Hey guys, I'm Rob Bass, and this is Not Mitten Box.
This is going to be a fast one because something I've been waiting for about almost 2 years finally came. No, that's right, I said it, 2 years. Skocker Toys Series 2 Tick figure and my free Dick Tracy figure. I placed an order back in 2009, pre-order for the figures when they came out. Beginning of this year at Toy Fair, we're covering the Toy Fair event. Skocker had told us that the Tick is coming, you're going to get it. On Facebook they said you're going to get it in May. May you're going to get your Tick figure, and they sent us all an email stating, do you want to get your figure ahead of time? Or do you want to wait for your full order? Truth is, since I do these video reviews, I kind of wanted the figure ahead of time and get my Dick Tracy figure because it was complimentary. So I waited, and I didn't get the figure. People on Facebook like, thanks for my Tick figure. Oh, I'm so glad to get my Tick figure. I didn't get my Tick figure. So I emailed them. I didn't get a response. And then I emailed them again, and I didn't get a response. So I emailed them a third time, and I got a response. And they asked for my tracking order and blah blah blah. So I had to send that a couple more times. Finally, I guess today's June 24th. On Monday, I got an email stating that they apologized for everything. They had to fire a worker who was obviously not doing their job, and they said I was gonna get my figure in the weekend. It's Friday and I got it, so it's in this box. I'm gonna just cut it open. And then here we go. There's the free tooth. Okay. I don't mean to bust chops at Skocker, but it's the year 2011. This is my 2009 exclusive Dick Tracy. 2009 exclusive. I got him in 2011. I mean, Skocker does take a long time to get their figures. It's a lot of process. If you guys don't know how Maker Toys are, and you guys complain about Matty Collector and Hasbro and stuff like that, it's very hard, and they're a small company, so it's really hard for them to get their stuff in soon. But in a second. So let's take a look at the figure we're really waiting for. Was Indie Spotlight Series 2, The Tick. They also have a mucus Tick, which I didn't get. I just kind of wanted the regular Tick. And there's they also supposed to get Barry the Tick guy, the brown Tick from the cartoon episode. And I'm also waiting for Jack Staff. I'll show you Jack Staff is right there. I actually ordered Jack Staff, so they're pretty simple. If you're a collector, you're gonna like the way the packaging's done. You can see there's Skocker Toys logo, and there's the Tick. This is the standard kind of packaging that Skocker uses for the Indie Spotlight series. And there's Tick with his bus stop sign, or just a stop sign, I should say. On the back, you have the Tick's bio. Along the side, you have little pieces of Scotch tape that just come right off. Not a lot of Scotch tape, a little bit. This is meant for a collector's line. This is not normally you would see in stores. They did have some figures in the end in the stores, but mainly this is a collector's line, and the packaging comes right out. It's got a cool little brick and splotches and comic books heroes up there. Pretty decent stuff. Hard card back. Now you're supposed to, if they're still doing it, I don't remember anymore, but he bought the whole Tick series. You're supposed to get a mail away author figure. Now if they're doing that, I don't know. But they were. But they were also supposed to, oh, here we go, hold on. This piece of paper in here. This might be about author. Yep, there it is. Author. To get the authors, you have to get the whole set. They had set this up for Mr. Gone for Series 1, which I don't know what they're doing. I sent in my thing for my Mr. Gone, so maybe one day I'll get it. And here we go. Here's the Tick. 7-inch range. About a little bit bigger than about same size as Master Universe Classics figure. If you're into the Marvel Legends figures, about that size. Points of articulation. Got head can go up and turn. He's got a nice ball joint there that comes out. He's got a double elbow joint, like not too many figures have these. Well, some do. And the ball fist, that's pretty cool. You can actually articulate a wrist joint. That's something new to this series. Yeah, that's cool. He's got the. It seems to be. Hold on. He's got a upper rib joint. Right there, you see that? Yeah, he's got a rib joint, and he's got a lower ab crunch joint there, right there. Like that one, not really ab crunch. And he doesn't really rotate too well. He's got like a little full jointed hip, so you can actually rotate that around a bit, not all the way. Okay. You got the double knee joint, so you actually bend his. There you go, it's a little stiff. And his feet are on ball joints as well. Normally, toys in this line will have like an extra joint here and here, but this don't. It's cool, simple. I mean, it's the Tick. He's blue. He should be just that blue. And obviously, he comes with this gigantic, ripped up pavement stop sign. It's got all beat up stuff. And he could probably hold it because he has fists that you can remove these. Little hole in it. I guess you can take the bottom off. Just stick the stop sign through. You plug it back on, and now he done ripped himself a new weapon to fight justice as he screams spoon. There you got this Tick. Or he can become a crossing guard. He does have one extra thing. He has an extra head with a little more devious smile. And it comes on, you pop the head off, and it comes out with the whole ball joint. And pop that in. And now you got the Tick. He's got that kind of a face. I don't know if it's mine. He stands a little awkward. He's a little loose, especially since I just bent his elbow knee joint to make him bend. He's a little flimsy. Alright, so you got him like that. Also, I forgot to mention he has another neck joint right here. So he's got an actual neck joint that adds a little bit more articulation. So there's just the head, which even though the head bops, this also bops up. Unfortunately, one little defect I found out. I told you I noticed that this was a little loose. If you can look, there's a crack in the shin, right there. So, I hope no one else has this problem. It's not that overly noticeable because he's completely all blue, so it's kind of like ooh blue. So it's not gonna bother me. He looks like the Tick. He looks great. Just, you know, I think what's going to start happening with a lot of people when it comes to Skocker toys is the ability to wait. Series 2, I didn't want the whole series. I do want Arthur, but I also wanted Mr. Gone. So I didn't buy this whole set because, truthfully, I don't know how much I can wait. I bought these figures. I don't want King Zombie. I don't want Ignitia, whatever her name's supposed to be. I want Tick, I want Arthur, I want Dick Tracy and Jack Staff. But I can't get Arthur unless I buy the whole set, and the whole set I don't want. Series 3, on the other hand, I want all those figures, but I don't know if we're going to buy them, because now they're offering the horse for either Zorro or the Phantom, but you have to buy the whole set. They have to tell me which horse you want, which would be cool, but the track record's not here. Okay. So the thing about the Dick Tracy figure is that they're giving this one away free. It's not the color version. This is a black and white version. So if you think about it, it's kind of like the daily strip version of the Dick Tracy as opposed to the full yellow jacket. Which this is pretty cool. Maybe if I like this one, I might attempt trying to get a regular one. But here's how it works. You bought 2 figures. This is with the pre-order offer that was happening in December of 2009. If you ordered 2 figures, which I ordered Tick and I ordered Jack Staff, for $4, because that's the shipping, you would get Dick Tracy. So I did it because I said, yeah, Dick Tracy's cool. And so here he is, and then of course it's the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive from 2009. I don't see any tape on this one, so okay, even easier. Free figure, cost me $4. I'm not expecting accessories. I expect nothing but Dick in a suit. Hold on, stay. Stand. Stay. Okay. And the Dick Tracy hat. Alright, put the hat on his head. The other Dick Tracy will come with a Tommy gun and a trench coat. This one doesn't. But it's packaged with the text that says Dick Tracy with Tommy gun and machine and trench coat.
That's okay though. You have to pay for the full figure for that version.
Alright, articulation points. He has a ball joint right there, which gives a full range of motion. He could do all that, which Dick Tracy is definitely not that flexible, so we'll let him go like that. He comes with a little... Wow, I can't even tell you what kind of gun that is. I'm assuming it's a small one. I don't know, it's a really tiny gun. This is like a pea shooter. So, but it's permanently attached to his hand, which is fine. He has the double jointed thing, the ball jointed, wrists. Same thing over here. Bam, bam, boom. Now he has no upper body articulation due to the jacket, the suit jacket. As you can tell, it makes it hard. It's a pretty hard material. It's a pretty hard material, so that's kind of hard. So you can't get the legs to go far because of that. It's a pain in the butt, but not really that bad. I mean, if you wanted to have him sit down somehow, it's really not going to happen. But his knees have the same ball joints, and the pants, I mean, the sculpt on the shoes and the pants, and even down to the cufflinks on the suit jacket, it's really cool. I mean, the pinstripe tie and the little details is really cool. And like I said, he has a really good head of hair. Look at that there. So he's got a hat, and it's removable, and it actually stays on. It stays on pretty good. Removable hats are a pain in the butt. They're gonna come off. So there you go. There he is, and I'm going to stand him next to the Tick. Well, now you can completely see a good size comparison. He's about 6 inches, so Tick's a good 6, 7, 8 inches tall. They're good-looking figures. Skocker, Skocker can make very good toys. They're capable. They're right here. Even with the little chip in his ankle, shin, joint, whatever, it's not hurtful. It's not going to hurt the toy at all. And coming off from Series 1, there is a great improvement in articulation. I mean, 10 times, because this time around, it's consistent. All the figures are very consistent. They look good. The paint scheme, even the first series had a good paint scheme, but this looks much, much more comic accurate. Alright guys, bottom line is, I really want to be mad at Skocker. I want to go, ooh, you made me wait 2 years. And this is good. I'm glad I didn't buy the whole series because I'd probably be very mad. For all you guys who haven't gotten your Tick figure yet, email them. Email customer service at Skocker Toys. Get on them. They need to give you your stuff. I got it, and it took me a long time, so just have patience. But don't expect too much. You know, you're waiting a long time just to get a decent action figure. If you're not a big Tick fan, you're not going to want this. If you're not a Dick Tracy fan, which this is a hard thing because Dick Tracy is a character that what young people nowadays really like Dick Tracy. I mean, the 90s movies didn't really do anything for you. So this has got to be, you got to be a diehard comic book fan, comic strip fan to really want Dick Tracy, which I am. So he looks cool. I like him. I'm going to stand next to my Lupin the Third from my Revoltech figure, so he'll be cool there. Yeah, so there you go, guys. There they are, the Tick and Dick Tracy. And remember, they're your toys. Play with them the way you want.